What's going on, guys? Mike Madigan, vinoLit. I'm not going to lie, take two. vinoLit show, July 14th, 2011. First time I've shot a vinoLit episode in a long time. In fact, the last one was June 1st. June 1st of this year. Why have I not had a show in a while? Because I've been doing a lot of writing. Book one is finally done, so now all I have to do is edit the thing and chop it up and blend it down into what I want it to be. I want to send a big shout out, peace and love to Rex Pickett, obviously author of Sideways and Vertical, for reading my manuscript and reading my snippets that I send him and just putting up with my I don't know, artistic immaturity and eagerness. So Rex Pickett, peace and love, buddy. Peace and love. First thing I want to mention, Swanson Vineyards over there in Napa County. I believe Napa's kind of a mess to me, and I don't mean that derogatorily. And a lot of people think I've been, disrespecting Napa and being kind of derogatory towards Napa, which is ridiculous because I work in Napa and I hang out in Napa more than I hang out in Sonoma. So anyway, Napa's a little bit of a mess, but I believe, and I mean geographically a mess to someone from Sonoma. So anyway, Swanson Vineyards, I believe in Rutherford. I want to send a big shout out to Shelly and Mindy. Thank you so much for having me a couple weeks ago. Had a great time there. What a great winery. The Merlot, the Cabs, the Rosado, the Pinot Grigio, the whole wine food tasting, the wine food pairing. Well, it's more like wine paired with, cheeses and a couple other... did you see that? A couple other items of amuse-bouche. So, I mean, I loved Swanson Vineyards. I love Swanson Vineyards. A great experience. Love it all together. So, Carpe Diem, my boy Steve over there on 2nd Street in downtown Napa. Peace and love to Steve. I may shoot a vinoLit episode there at some point. I'm not really sure when. But also, I have to give him a shout-out for asking me to bring the gold chain back. This is a gold chain night because I haven't shot an episode in a long time. And I'm just in a good mood. Everything's going great for me, for the wine industry, for Napa, for Sonoma. See, Napa, Sonoma, everybody. Just a lot of positive energy in the wine world. Speaking of positive energy and support, like my boy Steve gives me, St. Francis Winery. Just a lot of support from St. Francis Winery. They had a great event this last weekend. A group called the Sorrentinos were performing. Just wine paired with music, a beautiful day. It was incredible. In fact, I did did I do a Mutineer article on that? No. I did an article on Mike's Log No Blog on that, but Mutineer magazine I'll talk about in a minute. So peace and love to St. Francis. I will be pouring one of their wines here in a second. One of my favorites actually at the winery. Anderson Valley, Roederer Estate, and Brudico Winery. The family and I, we had a great time there this last Sunday. Get outside your comfort zone, you guys. And this is me, too, saying this. I mean, you need to explore if you want to really know wine and just kind of check out what's out there. Napa Valley's great. Sonoma Valley's great. Russian River, Dry Creek, Monterey, Livermore, blah, 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 blah. But check out Anderson Valley. I mean, Anderson Valley, there are not even hidden treasures. There are underappreciated treasures in Anderson Valley, so check them out. D'Argenzio Winery here in Santa Rosa. Peace and love to D'Argenzio, by the way. Ray D'Argenzio, his daughter Brianna. I will be at Rootstock this Saturday, blogging it for Mutineer Magazine. Peace and love to Mutineer Magazine and my editor, Brian, and his brother Alan. Lots of support from Mutineer Magazine as of late. In fact, just this last Wednesday, I took the week before this off. I didn't post last Wednesday, but I should say my editor didn't post me because I didn't submit anything. But my editor, being the awesome guy that he is, did post my piece on Roederer Estate up in the Alexander. I'm sorry, see, I'm stuttering now. Anderson Valley, just this last Wednesday. So thank you so much, Mutineer Magazine and Brian, D'Argenzio Winery. Thank you so much for having me this coming Saturday. It's going to be a lot of fun. So if you guys are doing anything this Saturday, or even if you're not, and even if you are, I don't care. Check out Rootstock. It's going to be a great event. There's going to be people from, obviously, the wine industry there. There's going to be music, social media there, a lot of networking opportunities. There's going to be a presence of food, and tons of other just enjoyable aspects of life. So, this album right here is, or this song right here is, who is it? It's someone from the Wu-Tang Clan, I believe Killa Priest. It's called Things Just Ain't the Same. Just a great song. Yes, I'm still listening to a lot of hip-hop, more old-school hip-hop, kind of, I want to say fundamentalist hip-hop that really focuses on, you know, the lyrical content and just the beats. Like basic beats, not fancy, you know, flashy electric beats, whatever that means. Anyway, just I like real hip-hop, and that's what I'm listening to. So Mike's Log No Blog. I've been posting a lot, writing a lot, like I said at the beginning of the show. So check out all the recent posts on Mike's Log No Blog. Try and keep up if you can, and if you can't, just read what you can. I'd appreciate the support. I do appreciate your support, but just, you know, kind of read what you can. That being said, let's drink a little bit of wine. Beautiful weather in the wine country, Napa side, Sonoma side. I loved my drive home this morning. I'm sorry, loved my drive home this morning. Loved my drive home this evening. Just really nice. Not too hot. It hasn't been hot, which is worrying a lot of winemakers. They say that they're behind schedule, and if you look out in the vineyards, the grapes are pretty small for where they should be right now. So, you know, we'll see. Let's check this out. 2007 Sonoma County Cabernet Franc from St. Francis Winery, my favorite winery in the world. There you go. Check it out. Yes, it is my favorite winery in the world. So, I mean, I'm incredibly biased towards St. Francis and quite proud of it because they produce consistently good product. It's not like just because my sister works there and, you know, my mom worked there and I work there from time to time and, you know, some of my, you know, dearest friends are there. It's because they make great wine. So let's check it out. Really dark notes, almost like a briary, leathery blackberry nose with a slight twinge of mint. Nothing hot about this wine. The alcohol content is, should really get glasses. 14.5. I know my mom heard that, so now she's gonna call me and be like, you know, Mikey, you should get glasses. But she's not like that. But love you, Mom. Anyway, let's check out the Cab Franc. Same thing on the palate. You get blackberry, a little bit of blueberry, slight mint, maybe a little eucalyptus. I don't know if there's any Russian river fruit in here, but if there is, that would explain the eucalyptus note. But anyway, beautiful wine. 2007 continues to be an incredible vintage. The ageability on a wine like this with a traditional cork, no synthetic, you know, nonsense, no screw top. Yes, I am against the screw top. Sorry. Traditional cork. I think you could probably lay this down for, I don't know, 5 to 7 more years. Rounding down, I would say 3 to 5. But anyway, peace and love to Swanson Vineyards. Carpe Diem, my boy Steve. Thank you for the idea of the gold chain, brother. Appreciate it a lot. St. Francis Winery. Check out the Cab Franc along with everything else they make, especially the white wines made by my sister, Katie Madigan. Anderson Valley, Rotorua Estate, Brutico, DR Genzio Winery. Try and make it to Rootstock this Saturday and meet me there. Mutineer Magazine. Love you to death. Thank you so much, Brian and Alan, for all the support. Mike's Log No Blog. Try and keep up. Sorry if I moved a little fast, but it's been a long week so far, and I'm just at home hanging out with you guys drinking some wine. So I'll talk to you soon.